So if you guys are not aware, they added back this thing. Now what is this thing, right? Guest welcoming special infinite draw. You can draw infinitely, endlessly, without any limits. Unlimited. Once you're satisfied with the result, you can finalize your purchase. Please note that the current pickup costumes and limited costumes will not appear. Available to purchase once per account. So this one, I've heard that you can get 5 characters, 6 characters. Now, it's going to be a little bit difficult, but you want to try to get the characters that are meta. So let's try our luck. Again, this is not free. You have to buy them, but you can see right here, right? You can choose to back out whenever you want. So this is how it works, right? You can see, if you're happy with the purchase, it's going to cost you $17. Now, $17 might sound a lot. It might be like, okay, is that worth it, right? $17. If you only get one 5-star, I would say no, it's not worth it, right? But again, you can get multiple 5 stars with this, right? Now, it is going to depend on your luck. So I saw this on Reddit. Look at this, look at this. Somebody got this on Reddit. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is not bad. There's Liberta here. There's Blade here, which is kind of decent. Rue, I guess she's like not like super important. And Seer is like, this one is the idol one, is like, it's decent, I guess. But yeah, if you can get like 4 meta like supporters, which is possible, right? You just gotta sit down here, draw again, hopefully get lucky, right? So it is going to be not impossible for you to get like insane cast of characters. And you definitely, if you get like 3 meta characters, $17, I would say that's a win, right? Because look at that, look at that. So Alec is a dude. Okay, everybody here knows, right? Alec is a dude. Now, should you get Alec? I would say Alec is no longer being used, alright? Except for maybe in PvP, you can sort of use him because fixed damage, right? But in most meta scenarios, you don't really use Alec, right? So let me just go through a few times. Justia is, I guess she's alright, but I wouldn't recommend it, right? Because that particular Justia is like, not crazy. Okay, let's see. So this particular Latel is also alright, but if you can, you want to get the Homunculus one. Okay, let's briefly talk about the characters that I think are super worth it, that you want to look out for if you're trying to get these particular pulls to the maximum value, right? So number 1, this particular character, Liberta right here, this specific costume. Alright, the Dark Saintess Liberta. If you can get her in one of the few characters, alright, so you are going to be able to benefit from one of the best supporter in terms of physical in the entire game, right? So she's the best physical buffer right now, alright? So the other costume, this one right here, the Onsen Manager, this one is cool, but I would say the priority is still going to be this particular one, alright? If you can get one, this is going to be the one that you have to look out for, alright? So pay attention to her. Now the counterpart for her for the magic team is going to be for B rank idol Helena. Now I've mentioned this plenty of times before in my video. She is going to be a light type character. It's so hard to find her. Not this particular costume, but this particular one. Make sure you guys are not confused. The B rank idol Helena, not the top idol one. Alright, this is the one that you want. Alright, it's the magic equivalent of the best magic buffer right now in the game. So these two are going to be the best choice. Definitely, if you can get one of these two in one of the 3 to 4 SSRs or 5 stars that you can get, this is going to be the one that you want to try to obtain. Now, if you are not going to be able to get these two, like I mentioned, Homunculus Latel is going to be pretty good. Now, although you gotta pull for a dude, this particular one, he's not bad. Alright, he's going to be one of the better buffers in the game. You can see he gives a lot of attack buff, but he only fits in the physical team. Now, another good character to look out for is going to be Therese. Therese is going to be a very good one. Not this particular one, but rather the Medical Club Therese. Medical Club Therese is unique because she buffs attack, physical, and magic as well. So she can also provide some sort of heal. So she is going to be the top one in terms of the best cast of character that you can basically try to target to obtain right here. So those are going to be the top buffers, and of course, not to mention, Raphithia has 2 costumes. That's going to be the one you want to look out for as well. Raphithia is going to be this particular one. Both Raphithia costumes, very very good. This is the default one. This one gives crit damage buff, as you can see. Also gives you SP back. The other one, the Wedding Raphithia, this one is very unique. It gives property damage, gives chain reinforcement, alright, apply energy guard, right? So these are the best supporters in the game right now, and obviously, last but not least, I almost forgot to mention Diana. Diana, this specific costume right here. So this one is going to be very good. It's going to give again property damage, and of course increase crit rate, and last but not least gives you aura. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Gives you a little bit of crit rate and property damage. So very insane. She is going to be one of the strongest, one of the stronger buffers as well in terms of property damage. As you can see, she is going to be very strong. So these are the buffers, these supporters that you want to look out for when you are doing the you know, the reroll selection right there. Obviously, if you can get 2 out of these, 2 out of the 3, you know, if you're trying to get 3 5-star, right, that's going to be possible, but it is going to be really hard. So look out for this. Okay, Loan is actually not bad, but the thing is, Loan is strong overall, but you can't get Bunny Loan anymore. Or at least maybe you can get it eventually, because Bunny Loan is a limited character. But the thing is, yeah, you want all her costumes combined together, right? There's too many dudes. For newbies, whales too much rerolling needed for oldies. The good thing is anyone can take advantage of this banner, right? This is the good thing right here. You don't have to be a new player to be able to take advantage of this banner. Like, I'm a veteran player, and I can also, like, if I want to, I can spend $17. Okay, so this is the Overheat Livia. Overheat Livia is okay. Did I got 2? I only got 1. Elena is, she's okay for PvP, right? Because she can also remove Taunt, which is quite niche, right? But I still prefer Sherazad in that particular slot. Let me see if I can get more than 1, right? Sometimes you never know. Oh, look at that! So we got our first 2. So now, first 2, Sylvia and Rubia. Alright, Sylvia and Rubia. So as you can see right there, this one is not that great. It's okay. I won't say this is that impressive of a pool, right? There could be better characters that you can obtain. The rates should be boosted on this. Why do you think they should boost the rates when they already give you unlimited reroll? Right? Okay, that one is not meta. Who is the most worth it to pull in this collab? I don't know how Sword Maiden will be yet, because there's one more character that's not out yet. She's coming out next week, I think. But out of the 2 right now, if I have to pick one, I will pick the Priestess because of amplification. At least you can use her in a scenario like Fiend Hunter and Guild Raids, right? Queen's Blade is the perfect choice. Grey and Rubia. Wow. Wow. What do you guys think? Yo, I got 3. Now, is this good though? This is the regular Morpia. Oh, not the regular. This is the swimsuit one, right? Swimsuit Morpia is okay, right? The Eclipse is the regular one as well. It's alright. Grey is the... Ah, man, this is not that good, right? Now, sadly, the combination of... If there's one, like, meta character right here, if you guys got 3, and one of it is either Helena or Liberta, talking about the B-rank idol Helena, and the non-Liberta, right? That 2 is the main costume. One is for physical buffer, one is for magic buffer. Then you should just consider getting that, because that's, like, very good, right? But, this one is not that impressive, right? So, you have to keep trying. If you guys get this later, the Homunculus later, this one is pretty good, right? Now, too bad is Alec here. Like, because if you are starting out, getting supporters are going to be very important. This one is a DPS character. This Nebri is very strong. But if you are a new player and you don't have the supporters, that should be your priority, right? Because supporters are pretty much they are the meta. They are the priority for a lot of players, because they will be constantly in the main foundation of your team building, right? The one that you swap out is usually the DPS, depending on the elements. But you want the supports. Okay, so I got a bunch of Alec right here. Face Freak. Look at this. This is going to be 4. Oh, that one is really good. Okay, you know what? I can't get 4 characters. Unfortunately, I can't really get like this guy right here. Where is he? Where is the guy that got 4 characters? I saw on, I'm pretty sure if you go to Discord, like a bunch of players are going to get something like this, right? But I would say if you get something like this, 4 characters, yeah, $17 straight up, it's worth it, right?